Hello everybody, welcome back to Hallig Petrus. We're back at the farm? What would you call it, a farm? Considering we've been away for a month. You're alright actually, yeah, you're alright. Must get that cleaned up when winter is upon us. Let's give him a bit anyway. Now, it's November. My theory is the grass is going to go. So, we're going to cut all of this. A few jobs to do around here when the winter comes. And we obviously we are going to do the big sell of all that's needed to be sold. However, here we go. However, because it's November and my estimation is that the grass will be going elsewhere. I thought we'll a bit risky because the water level's up, but let's give it a go. Well, we're going into a pathway that leads to nothing. Oh dear, I shouldn't have gone down that way. Well, we can do, I suppose. It doesn't really matter, does it? Chop it all down if we wanted to. It's all going to be pretty much dying off for winter anyway, so... Oh dear. Now put a bit of straw down to keep the moisture off. I don't want all of it. Okay. Oh dear. Get this sucked up. Suck it up. Right. So let's just, the window of opportunity is here. Let's do a bit of, it gives us a chance to work out the sizes of our plot. I don't know if we've got the other side. I suppose it, not that side, but the middle. I just thought it's the afternoon, it's going to start getting dark soon. Potentially just crack on with the shifting and the selling. We're literally moving into December, so no access to that. We do have access to this. How risky am I likely to go along here? Oops, that risky. This might take, I was thinking this will just take a little bit of time, but this might take quite a while. Well, I don't want it to eat up too much of the episode, so I think I might just crack on with this and then come back to you. Once I've made a bit more progress, really. Oops, nearly went too far. I don't know where the end or the beginning is, if I'm honest, of this. But I'll persist either way, just to see where we get up to. I'm sort of putting off moving all the carrots I've got. Let's get this line in, cut some lines in, bit of headland work, and then we'll have a rough sort of gesture as to how much work we've just given ourselves, because I tell you what, actually, with all this being cut up, if we wanted to put farmland in, now this does flood though, doesn't it? There's nothing to stop us. We'll get hold of something in a plough maybe to cut in some. nothing to stop us putting in some plough action over winter, is there? If it's not too, the ground's not too cold. It's got to be. Well, yeah, that's not a bad idea actually. We could put a bit of farmland in, couldn't we? Some plots for growing something. Yeah, I'll crack on. I'll come back to you when I've got a bit of progress this, because this is going to be quite long. We're up to, call it 3 o'clock. Oh dear. Ah. Now. That's quite handy. I've got a bit of a viewpoint off that. Alright. Let's see. I think I'm just going to do all of it, you know. Why not? Why not? That's because we can make money out of this. Winter's coming, so let's just go for it, shall we? Yeah. Right, I'll give you an update. Obviously the money, look at this way, I can see a bit better. The money's not, it's not in a minus because I have extended our line of credit because we're going to need fuel in order to get the contracts finished. But it's only a short-term loan, isn't it? Because we'll be paying this back in December. Yeah, nice. Right, I'll come back to you in a bit. 3 o'clock, yeah. Oh, I've got lost. Where am I? Over there. I thought I'd just check in with you before the light goes. Just started the second area. So the area didn't take too long. It's not it's in the mid-20s in the temperature here. Which is rather pleasing. And surprising at this time of year, but we'll take it. I'll put my lights on, can't I? But I'm very happy with this mower. It's not taking too long really. Obviously you'll see it in a moment, but I'm not overly sure what I'm gonna do. I mean, basically it's a flat piece of land. I'm gonna compact the grass as much as possible, but I'm only going to be able to cover what's under the tarpaulin. Basically I've only got the tarpaulin's only a certain size, so, and I'm spreading it out quite a bit, if I'm honest. So we're not going to be making silage out of all of this, because not all of it will be covered by the tarp, but we'll get done what we can. But I mean, anything helps, doesn't it? It's all something that we can make a bit of money out of, which is quite good really, because let's just set this off again, because it's just a little bit of land really, isn't it, that we've managed to make hay to feed our sheep with. And then the silage, which we can most likely sell to another farmer nearby. It's quite handy. I'm quite pleased with it. But yeah, I'll probably see you in the morning now once the lighthouse has started. The temperature should drop, so I shall get this wrapped up. I think flattening down is going to be a bit of a pain, but do what we can get done. This is a bit more the micro farming I was thinking of. And then tomorrow we'll be hauling crates. I'm loving this, so. Absolutely brilliant. Well, it's December. We've pretty much gone all the way through the night, because it turns out this is quite a long job. Like I didn't expect it to be. This is the small field over the causeway. The water has moved, so I thought we'll whip over and get this done quickly. I've got to say though, the trailer is really good. I mean, should one accidentally take a corner too quick, as it's happened a couple of times, or in the dark not see where the ditch is, you can end up in a water course on your side. But these pallet lifters, I mean, I know they've actually been around for years and years and years, but with these, now that these have come to the game, Absolutely brilliant. They're superb. Right, let's whip these up. Let's not stand on ceremony. And then we can... Now we've got a bit of light, we can assess what's happening over the other side. Whoop, nearly. Da, da, da. Now there is a little something that is disappointing. If I was to get another 4 pallets on here and take it up to 32,000 litres, so 16 pallets, let's go around the other side to keep the weight distributed evenly. I wonder if I can, what my skills are like for this. Shouldn't be too difficult, should it really? Yeah, it's alright. Basically, if I can really heavily fill this trailer, maximum I've managed to get up to now is 40,000 litres on it. That equates to 5% delivered. So I've already made, we're up to 35% delivered for the big contract. So there's quite a lot still to be done. Is this going to be done in December? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. And we have to be very, very careful when we're cornering. Actually, now it's light, I need to do a bit of a check. I might have a pretty big issue. I started in the darkness doing all of the sugar beet and I got them all away. And the contract's saying 98% done and not finished. So that might be... quite a problem. That was me making that noise, by the way. It's a stunning map with these rocks. Really good job. But now it's light, I might be able to see if I've missed any beetroot, not sugar beet, beetroot pallets. Let's just out that way. Oh! Hey! Yes! Cracking! I better save this actually, just in case. I'll roll it. As it has already happened a couple of times, maybe 3. Maybe 3. what time is it? 10 AM. We've already gone all the way through the night. I don't think we're 50% the way done through the contracts. Now seeing those beetroots as well. Should got the beetroot's going to a different drop. No point putting them on this trailer. I've not done this drive. In the light, so I've worked out my route, or the route I was taking anyway, whether it was the quickest or not in the dark. And when I drop these off, it will not take the empty pallets, so I don't know what I'm going to do with all of the empty pallets. Yet another decision that will need to be made. Rightio. So these are empty or part full. They're empties. Oh, there's loads here. Let's have a quick empties as well. More empties, loads of empties. I was about to say, oh my god. Yeah, this is going to be a squeeze, but we'll see what I can get done. I shall do my very best to get this wrapped up. If I have to skip into daylight to finish it, then I will. So I'll do a sort of speeded up montage for you to see. I am stacking these all individually. There's no trickery. It's all my own work. But I'll crack on and show me doing some of it, and then what time are we on? Yeah, we're not too bad. On the video, I mean, it's going to get dark at about 5-6ish, so I think we'll be into the end of December by the time this gets done. But hey ho, at least we shouldn't fail, and we should end up with a good bit of money. I don't know what the restaurant's doing with all of these carrots. They've got carrots for days. They must be selling it on. But in good news though, before I start playing the record, I paid the loan off already. We're making money every time. Well, we're getting the money back every time we're shifting these boxes. And I almost feel as though we might be getting more. I'm going to bang 4 on the back as well, so I think we're getting more money than what we paid for the boxes. I'm certainly not going to argue about the administrative error. And I'm keeping a tally of how many thousand we're doing here. It's got these bits of equipment I'm really happy with. A bit close there. But yeah, I will come back to you momentarily. If I can get this one off. There we go, a bit sticky that one. the lighthouse has activated, which tells me that it's about to get dark. So I thought I'd just check in. We are 69% delivered. So what, roughly 6 more trailer full. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get 40 on in the dark. 40, wrong way. Spin it around in there. I think getting them on the back might be a little bit risky. I'll see how far I get in the dark, but what I will do is I'll go until I'm not sure, and then come back in the morning basically, because I want to wrap the episode up in the daylight when we know what we've done, what we've earned. Lights on. They're empties, they're empties. These ones aren't. Lovely. Let's have a quick 1, 2. Yeah, there's loads still to get. If I can get all the grass cleared by the night time. Apart from the empties, we'll come back for them in the morning. I don't know what to do with them, but we'll see how we get on with that. Big old field though. But I just thought I'd check in, just to keep you updated. This will pretty much take up December. The beetroot contract, I have completed that and collected on that, which is why the money's up so much more. We got 6,000 litres of beetroot for ourselves, which is decent. That'll help us with the pigs. I'm just thinking this, we might not have that much left over from this though. I guess we'll find out whenever we get to morning. Oh, I hope that straightens up. But yeah, can't talk now, must crack on. It's 8:45 in the morning. I think this could be the last delivery we need to make. I don't know how much is left on the field though, as well as all the empties to clear up, but we might have finally made it. So all of them done. Quite an interesting. It's nice, isn't it? Early morning delivery. Not get upstairs. Oh, it's done. Well, that's nice to see. Oh yeah. So we've made a fair bit on that as well. Oh yes, yes. Debt's paid, that's money in the bank. I don't know how we're going to get rid of all the empty crates, as there is a lot. I suppose it's possible that we'd have to sit on them until we do some root harvesting ourselves, maybe? But that's a good amount of money, and we've still got the contract to accept. In fact, there's a derelict. Used to be a farm. There's what's left of a small farm somewhere. I was talking to one of the locals about the setting up. There's a few small animals sort of thing, but obviously our sheep pen is partly underwater, and if we get pigs that'll be the same issue. They said there is an old derelict farms on the island that's for sale, and it's slightly raised up, so not too far away. Right, let's. It's going to be like a full. Oh, hello. We've got a fair bit of selves, haven't we? We've got some carrots. So 3, 4, 7, 10. Move the empties or move the full ones? Let's set the full ones down to where are we going to put them? It's going to be an issue. I'll move the full ones to ours, and then state this trailer up, and then and we'll take the empties. I've got to take this equipment back anyway, so we'll take this all to all the empty down towards the store, because hopefully we can get the store to take them back. That's my theory. I'll pop back to you once I've done the movements of this, and then I'll give you the numbers because I've got to do the working out. Not done a bad job of that. I'm quite happy with that. So we have been left with all of this sugar beet, not sugar beet, red beet. Keep making that error. I'll take one of these. Oh, nearly. There you go. We've got a bit of wool already. 15 litres, not a lot. And then I don't know what we're going to do, where we're going to put these, but these are all the carrots that we've got left over, which when we get some pigs we will be quite well off with. Just a shame, 1.6 tonne. So that's a decent amount of carrot, and then the money is huge, so that was well worth doing, albeit painfully long. But definitely worth it, because oops, a daisy, I didn't want to do that. But because of that, I might have a word back up about this parcel of land that apparently it's raised so it won't flood, because that might be an idea for the animals. Don't know what we'd do with this area. I mean, this bit doesn't flood, so we could make plans with this. However, it'd be a bit of an issue if we were to demolish any buildings here, because that would create a huge vacuum, a void. But we could potentially just have it as micro farmland, grassland. I don't know. I might have a little word. See how much that other parcel land is going to cost, because if we're going to be doing small farming with animals is potentially where we can make money. So that's probably the better idea. I will just give a little show before I say bye that we have unfortunately ended up stuck with all of these, and I can't seem to get rid of them in the store. I tried, but it wasn't having it, so I don't know what we're going to be doing with that. Hopefully I can find a solution. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please drop us a like. If you've not subscribed yet, please consider doing so. And if you've got any suggestions or any ideas going forward, feel free to pop them in the comments section below. Until next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now.